Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. This is Asim Ali Shah. I am from Sindh University campus, Larkana. Today I am here to present a presentation of Sir G.M. Sheikh. Today I have chosen four topics. That is what is business math, simple interest, compound interest, and profit and loss. So what is a business mathematics? Business mathematics always deals with the profit or loss. The cost of a product is fixed by taking into consideration its profit margin, cash with a discount, trade discount, etc. Business mathematics is used by commercial companies to record and manage business works. Commercial business use maths in a department of accounting, inventory management, marketing, sales, forecasting, and financial analysis. Business mathematics basic terms. Selling price, the market price is taken to sell a product. Cost price, the original price of the product is the cost price. Profit, if the selling price is more than the cost price, the difference is in the price is the profit. Loss, if the selling price is less than the cost price, the difference in the prices is the loss. Discount, the reduced amount in the selling price of product. Simple interest. Simple interest is the interest which is counted against the capital amount or the portion of main amount that remains unpaid. Compound interest. Compound interest is the investment that increase exponentially. This is my second topic of presentation. There's two interests that is called simple interest and compound interest. What is a simple interest? Simple interest is in the method of calculating an interesting amount for some principal amount of money. Have you ever borrowed money from your siblings when your pocket money is exhausted, or lent it him maybe? What happens when you borrow money? You use their money for the purpose of you had borrowed it in the first place. After that, you return to the parents. This is how borrowing and lending work at home, but in the real banks in the form of a loan. During payback, part for the loan amount, you pay some more money. That depends on the loan amount that as well. That take time for which you borrow. This is called simple interest. That terms find extensive using banking. Difference between simple interest and compound interest. There is another type of interest called compound interest. The major difference between simple and compound interest is in the simple interest is based on the principal amount of a deposit or a loan, whereas the compound interest is based on the principal amount interest that accumulates in every period of time. Let's see on one simple example to understand the concept simple interest. Simple interest formula. The formula for your simple interest helps you find the interest amount. If the principal amount rate of interest and simple periods are given, simple interest formula is given. SI is equal to P by R by T 100. Where SI simple, P is equal to principal, R is equal to interest rate in percentage, and T is equal to time duration in years. In order to calculate the total, the following formula is used. Amount is called principal plus interest, where amount A is the total money paid back to the end of the time period for which it was borrowed. A simple interest problems. Example 1, Rishabh takes a loan Rs means 10,000 from a bank for a period of 1 year. The rate interest is 10% per annum. Find interest and the amount he has to pay at the end of a year. Solution. Here the loan sum is equal to P equal to R. R is 10,000. Rate of interest per year is equal to R is equal to 10%. Time for which is borrowed is equal to T is equal to 1 year. The simple interest for a year, say example, say is equal to P by R by T. 100 is equal to 1000 by 100 by 1. 100 is equal to 1000. Amount that receiver has to pay by the bank at the end of the year. Principal plus interest is equal to 10,000 plus 1000 RS is equal to 11,000. Example 2, Namita borrowed RS 50,000 for 3 years at the rate of 3.5% per annum. Find the interest accumulated at the end of 3 years. Solution: P equal to RS 50,000, R equal to 3.5%, T equal to 3 years. Say equal P by R by T. 100 equal to 50,000 by 3.5 by 3. RS 100 equal to RS 5,250. Here is the third topic of my presentation, that is compound interest. A compound interest definition. Compound interest, the interest calculated on the principal and the interest accumulated over the previous period. It is different from the simple interest, where interest is not added to the principal while calculating the interest during the next period. Compound interest is find its usage in most of the transactions in the banking and finance sectors, and also in other areas as well. Some of its applications are increased or decrease in population, the growth of bacteria, rise or depreciation in the value of an item. A compound interest formula. Compound interest formula is that given amount A, interest rate decimal, time years, principal, number of time interest is compounded per year. Where A is equal to amount, P equal to principal, R equal to rate of interest, and N equal to number of time interest is compounded per year. It is to be noted that the above formula is the general formula for the number of times the principal is compounded in a year. If the compound amount is compounded annually, the amount is given as A equal to P 1 plus R 100 T. Let's see the values of amount and interest in case of compound interest for different years. That is shown in my presentation, as you see. Let's go to the next page. Derivation of compound interest formula. Let principal amount equal to P time equal to n years, rate equal to R. Simple interest is SI for the first year. SI1 equal to P by R by T 100. Amount after first year equal to P plus SI1 equal to P by plus P by R by T 100 equal to P 1 plus R 100 equal to P2. Simple interest SI for second year SI2 equal to P2 by R by T 100. Amount after second year equal to P2 plus S12 equal to P2 plus P2 by R by T 100 equal to P2. 1 plus R 100 equal to P1 1 plus 100 1 plus 100 R 100 equal to P 1 plus R 102. Similarly, if we proceed further to n years, we can deduce A equal to P 1 plus R 100 and C1 equal to A minus B equal to P R plus 100 R 100. Compound interest Examples. Example: a town has 10,000 residents in 2000. Its population declined at the rate of 10% annum. What will be its total population in 2005? A solution: population of the town decreased by 10% every year. As I said, it's a new population every year, so the population for the next year is calculated on the current year population. For the decrease, we have the formula A equal to B 1 minus R 100. Therefore, the population at the end of 5 years equal to 10,000. 1 minus 10 by 100 equal to 10,000. 1 by 0.1. 1 minus 0.1 equal to 10,000 by 0.9 equal to 5,904 approximately. The growth of bacteria. Example: the count of a certain batch of bacteria was found in an increase at the rate of 2% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours if the count was initially 6 lakh. Solution: since the population of bacteria increases at the rate of 2% per hour, we use the formula A equal to B 1 plus R 100. Thus the population at the end of 2 hours 60,000. 1 plus 200 equal to 60,000 plus 1 1 plus 0.02 equal to 60,000. 1.02 equal to 62,000 6 lakhs 24,240. Arise for depreciation in the volume of an item. Example 3. The price of ratio is the radio is 1400 in the depreciation by 8% per month. Find the value after 3 months solution. For the depreciation, they have the formula A equal to B 1 minus R 100. Thus the price of the radio after 3 months equal to 1400 1 minus 800 equal to 1400 1 minus 0.8 equal to 1400 0.92 equal to Rs 1090 approximately. And this is the fourth and last topic of my presentation: profit and loss as percentage. Profit and loss percentage are used to refer to the amount profit or loss that has been incurred in the terms of percentage. It should be noted that the percentage is one of the method for comparing two quantities. Daily we come across a variety of situations where we calculate a compare to things as per percentage. Most common ones are the situation related to buying and selling items. While this sale of a good, one can enter entire gain of a profit or bear a loss, which is generally calculated in term of percentage. Profit and percentage formulas. Before we go through profit and loss percent, we need to make ourselves familiar with a few terminologies that are generally used in a sale purchasing of goods. These are the formulas: profit, selling price, cost price equal to SP, that's the selling price, minus CP means cost price, SP to CP. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price equal to CP minus SP selling price CP to SP. Profits percentage equal to SP selling price minus CP cost price. CP by 100 equal to profit selling price equal by 100. Loss percentage equal to selling cost price minus selling price by 100 equal to loss selling cost price by 100. A cost price, that is called CP in short form. Cost price is the price at which we have purchased an item. This is abbreviated as CP. Selling price SP. Selling price is the price at which I sell an item. In short, is written in SP. During the purchase and sale of an item, depending upon CP or SP, it can be either profit or loss for the seller. Profit when the selling price of an item more than cost price of the same item, then this is a condition of a profit or seller loss. When the cost price of an item is more than selling price of the same item, then this is the condition of, of loss or the seller. Now we can easily conclude whether a sale was profitable and ended in a loss. Also we know how to evaluate the profit or loss amount. Let's learn how to express amount and percentage. Also check profit formula. Using above formula, we can always estimate that is the profit or loss amount. This can be converted in terms of percentage as well, profit percentage or loss percentage. The formula for estimating a profit percentage or loss percentage is as follows. Profit percentage, selling price minus the C cost. PC means percentage cost, P by 100 equal to net profit, cost price by 100. Loss percentage, cost percentage is minus is selling price by P by 100 equal to net loss, CP cost price by 100. Note it is to be strictly noted that the profit or loss percentage is always calculated on the cost price of an item. Until and unless it is mentioned, calculate percentage on selling price. Example, Raj purchased a bike for Rs 75,000 and he sold it for Rs 55,000. Is the condition of profit or loss? Also, find the profit or loss percentage incurred by in solution. Given that cost price of the bike equal to Rs 75,000, selling price of the bike equal to Rs 55,000. Here a selling price, cost price is a loss, net equal to cost price minus selling price equal to 75,000 minus 55,000 Rs equal to 20,000. Now Raj, so loss percentage will be 20,000, 75,000 by 100 equal to 803 equal to 26.667%. Loss percent of Raj is 26,667%. Question 1. A music system was bought for 10,500 and sold out at 9,500. Find the amount of profit or loss. Solution given as given. Cost price of the music system equal to Rs 10,500. Selling price of the music system equal to Rs 9,500. We can see here cost price is greater than selling price. Therefore, there is a loss in the business. Hence, we need to calculate the loss amount. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Loss equal to 10,500 minus 9,500 equal to 1,000. And today I completed my presentation of Sir GM Sheikh, and I am very thankful to everyone, especially Sir GM.